Well, the rain did not stop one local nonprofit organization from gathering to raise money Saturday morning at Park Road Park. And I was out there speaking at the event. Volunteers and members of the nonprofit organization Next Step Clubhouse walked around the pond for their 5th Next Step A Thon. The goal was raising money to continue to offer their services for teens and adults with special needs, designed to promote healthy living. The Next Step Clubhouse fills a gap, offering social and recreational opportunities that are oftentimes not available or not financially possible for families. They exceeded their goal of raising $24,000. To learn more and to donate, go to nextstepclubhouse.org.